Sweeney Todd's a gothic love story. Mixed into that, it's got revenge and some macabre horror, but basically it's about people's love for each other.
Sweeney Todd is a complex character. He's been exiled by a lecherous judge who wants his wife. So he goes on a bit of a murderous rampage, seeking revenge against the judge and against society as a whole. The average man on the street, he will lure into his barbershop and slice their throats when they're at their most vulnerable. It's by far the most challenging role I've ever played. He has to be dark and intense. He has to be likeable but hateable at the same time. It's a really difficult balance to get.
It's the greatest musical storytelling that I think exists in the genre. Sondheim writes like opera, but it's such a powerful piece of theatre.
Mrs. Lovett is a meat pie shop owner who lives in Fleet Street and has a crush on Sweeney Todd from years gone by before he was shipped away to Australia. And when he returns, she strikes up a relationship with him again to try and get what she wants out of both her business and Sweeney Todd.
Oxford Operatic Society is full of passionate people who, for theatre, it's not their job, it's not something they have to do, it's something they want to do. And that passion comes across so well during every single scene that people are involved with.
It's amazing when you all go into that frenzy and keep going like that. If that keeps going through all the way through to the end and then we get that, God, that's good, that is this.
You can't direct people to be passionate and to care about what they're doing. It's something that has to be innate.
Yelling in the streets is the end of the world, yes, city on fire.
It's a real pleasure to work with Oxford Operatic Society for that very reason.
The score was complex, it's a lot of challenging harmonies and it's exciting. There are some lovely melodies, it's very haunting at times.
The most enjoyable thing about working in one of these shows is just working with such a talented society that we have. We are all really good friends, everybody gets on really well, everyone has loads of really good ideas, no rehearsal is the same. We know that we're all putting on something that's really quite special and feels very much like a professional production, or as close as we can possibly get to it.
Local theatre survives only if people come and support it. And it's such an important part of the community. But Oxford Operatic Society have been going for such a long time. It's only going to continue if people come and support it. So please come and support Oxford Operatic Society to do Sweeney Todd so that they can continue to wow audiences for the next 70 years as well.